How are you feeling? Riggs here with open cart surgery, and today can I fix this? My first ever bootleg game attempt. Let's check it out. Golden 250. It's gotta be awesome. This one was graciously donated to me from Emilio. You might know Emilio. He's the guy who found the rare Xbox on the Metal Jesus channel. We know him in the Northwest because he's always at all the conventions and trade shows. In Renton, Washington, if you're ever there, look up Retro Game and Toy Hunter. It's a store that he runs that has both retro games and like G.I. Joes and Transformers and stuff like that. Very, very cool shop. Definitely worth checking out. And he was like, hey, this game doesn't work. Do whatever you want with it. Don't care if I ever see it back. I don't know why this thing's freaking out. So, let's pop it in, see if we get anything. Nothing. But at least turned on. That means that it recognizes that there's something there. There's no screws in the back to open it. I bet this whole thing is snap-cased or maybe even glued together. But he did say that he doesn't care if he ever gets it back, so I might just crack it open. Ooh. I don't want to break it if I don't have to. I might have to. I don't mind breaking it. Just don't want shrapnel flying up in my face. Yep, there we go. Yeah, it's snapped right here on the sides too. Oh well. Keep that in there. Find another one. What is in here? There we go. Alright. We're getting somewhere now. Oh, man. Well, here it is. Looks like it's a bootleg game through a converter. How cool is that? This is these are the converters that you might find like in Gyrobyte or something like that. So even if this doesn't work, even if the game doesn't work, I wonder if this converter will still work. Might be worth checking out. See some corrosion or something on the side. That also might be brasso there. Tried to clean it earlier, but I think that's corrosion. Looks pretty dusty. Don't tell me they super glued it. I told you not to tell me. Oh, they totally super glued this in place. Oh my god, super glue it. If I can pry it up ever so carefully. Dude, it is stuck. Don't do that sound. That sound makes you nervous. I want to at least keep this converter. Alright, so the whole thing doesn't seem to be super glued or... It doesn't seem like a hot glue gun. I think this seems like super glue. Oh my goodness. That thing's making me nervous. Oh wait, wait till you see what's on the other side of this thing. Here we go. Holy moly. Michelle, look at this crazy cart. This gigantic, it's some bootleg cart that's not working. All those pins and EEPROMs. I know, this giant Frankenstein. It's one of those like, you know, it's like a 250 games in one cartridge. And they're all like, probably on here. And then these are the extra chips needed to accommodate for whatever. There's a, that might be like an MMC1 or something chip, but alright. But it came with this cool converter, so even if this game doesn't work, I wonder if this thing still does. In fact, I have a Famicom game. We'll find out right now. Let's test it out on King Kong 2. This is actually a pretty cool game. Never came out in America. And I can't make a repro out of it because it uses that special Konami chip, the VRC or whatever the hell it's called. So, they face away. Ooh, that's a good sign. Actually, you know what? This thing... Dude! There it is. King Kong 2. Alright, so we know it's not the converter.
No, it's all this chunk of nonsense. I wish I knew what I was looking at. Well, one-up card it is. You know what, I'll be honest with you, I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on this thing, because I don't think it's going to work. But it's worth checking out, you know. Alright, chip side facing me. This side facing out. Fingers crossed. Awesome. Tetris, Mach Rider, Twin Bee, Bow, Sun, all kinds of weird games on here. Balloon Fight, Chess. 250 in one! How do we go to the other pages? Oh, B. Double World? Yeah, so this is going to be full of just, like, all the bomber bands. Fun. Mag Max, I remember that one. Squoon! I got Squoon! Squoon! Oh, Naked Mermaid! Naked Mermaid! You can't see. Naked Mermaid! It was on a Nintendo game. Alright. Well, 250 in one. And it got it working. So, awesome. Again, thanks to Emilio. Check out his store. There's a link in the description below. And I thank you for watching. Maybe you have a broken game that you'd like me to have a look at. If you want to donate for the good of the cause, I can give it away on the air. On the channel. The Seattle Retro Gaming Expo is coming up here in July. And I'm going to be there. And I'm going to have that game with me. So maybe if you come up and say, hey, do you still have that game? I'll just hook it up to you for free. First person to ask me for it. So keep that in mind. But, yeah. Got it working. I'm going to check out some more of these games on here, and I thank you for watching. Everything is in the description below. I want to thank my Patreons as well for making this video possible. If you want to donate $1 for the good of the cause, you can check out a link for my Patreon in the description below too. As always, thanks for watching. We'll see you. Thanks.